Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And good morning everyone. I am Aulia Jasmine from class 10 Social 3. On this bright and sunny day, I would like to tell you a tale of two animals that became the origin of how one of the cities in Indonesia was named. Once upon a time, there was always a fight happening in the wide open sea between Sura the shark and Baia the crocodile. They would fight over their prey. They were both strong, agile, clever, ferocious, and greedy. They've been fighting for many times, but never had been once a victory or a defeat. At last, a deal was made between the two. "I've become bored of the constant fighting, Baia," said Sura. "Me too, Sura. What should we do so that we won't fight anymore?" asked Baia. Sura, who already had a plan in mind on how to stop the fights with Baia, immediately explained. "In order to avoid fights between us, we should split our territory into two. I will take full reign in the water, and hunt in the water too, but you can take full reign on the land, and your prey also must be from the land. As for the border between land and water, it should be at the place where seawater reach at low tide." "Okay, I agree with your idea," exclaimed Baia. With the division of territory, there had been no more fights between Sura and Baia. Both of them have agreed to respect each other's territory. But one day, Sura started to look for its prey in the river. Sura did it as quietly as possible so that Baia wouldn't find out. At the beginning, it went smoothly, but of course, Baia eventually caught Sura red-handed. Obviously, this drove Baia to be very furious, seeing Sura breaking its promise. "Hey, Sura, why did you break the rule that we both have agreed over? Why did you dare enter the river that is my reign of territory?" asked Baia. Sura, who didn't feel guilty at all, put on a relaxed face. "I broke the deal? Haven't I said that I'm the ruler of the water? This river contains water, so that means it's included in my territory," said Sura. "What? The river is located on the land, while your reign of territory is in the sea. The river is under my rule," insisted Baia. "No, it can't be. I have never said that the water is only limited to seawater. It can also be river water," answered Sura. "Are you intentionally looking for problems, Sura?" "No way! I think my excuse is strong enough, and I'm indeed on the right side," said Sura. "I know you're fooling me right now. I am not as stupid as you think." Baia had started to become angry. Sura didn't want to give up. "I don't care if you're stupid or smart. The most important thing is river water and seawater are both under my reign." As none of them wanted to surrender, an intense fight between Sura the shark and Baia the crocodile happened again. Different from the fights before, this one was on a much bigger scale. They were biting, hitting, and tearing up each other. In just a short span, the water around them became red from the blood that was oozing out from their scars. They kept fighting to death without a single rest. At the end, Sura retreated back into the sea. Baia was satisfied to be able to defend its territory. This fight between a shark named Sura and a crocodile named Baia leaves a very deep mark in the people of Soerabaia. That's why the name of Soerabaia is always connected to this story. From these two, then, the symbol of Kota Soerabaia, that is a depiction of a shark and crocodile fighting, was made. That will now conclude my story. It is very interesting to know the backstory on how Nusantara and its culture was shaped, am I right? Thank you so much for your attention and have a good day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.